We've got a knockout short bed 1970 C10 deluxe Chevy pick-em-up truck. This thing has an LS2 making 460 horsepower under the hood and a manual 6-speed sitting in between. Well, it's on the floor, but there are bucket seats, console, power windows, air conditioning. This thing is loaded up with goodies. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all about this one and about 200 other collector vehicles. You'll find the price tags along with a monthly finance option as well. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon and you'll be notified when new ones are posted. Okay, so the body is great. And you can see it has this nice cowl hood. This is a metal hood. It's straight, it's black, and it is straight. All down the sides, all the way down to the bottom. All this fits real nice. It's all looking good. No damage, no problem areas, nothing funny about it. All nice and clean. Opens very easily. Shuts real nice. Again, all along the bottom, the cab corners, all real nice. All nice, clean body, all nice metal. I got this truck from somebody nearby, a collector. I know his friend much better. But anyway, I know the truck. It's a good truck. I've known it for a few years. He drives it. He uses it. It's dialed in. This side of the truck, just as clean as the other side. They've relocated the fuel filler and the gas tank underneath the truck. We'll talk more about that later. It's painted a stunning black and white combination as this nice white feature on the cowl hood. The paint is polished beautifully. He does drive it, so if you look close, I'm sure there'll be a nick. There's little tiny little specks up here, just a few little white specks. So you'll find flaws if you look for them. Otherwise, standing next to it, it's gorgeous, it's gleaming, it's shiny. Now, all of the chrome trim has been replaced, all of the grille, the moldings, custom bumper. Look at the fog lamps built right into it. LED lights. Has billet bezels around all 4 marker lights. LS2 emblem right below it. Custom C10 deluxe. Correct antenna looks new. The moldings around the windshield, all the rain gutters, all that looks new. Stainless steel mirrors. Being the deluxe, it has all this trim. I'm sure that was all replaced when they restored the truck. It has these nice little visors, new chrome door handles. Yeah, billet bezel, new trim around the tailgate, LED tail lights. Boy, it makes a difference too. Nice and bright. The bumper is notched out for the tailpipes. Just a nice little touch there. The glass was all replaced. It's smoked glass, has a sliding rear window, has a cargo light. This is not a stick-on tint, but this is actual smoked glass, new windshield. It has some pretty dramatic staggered size wheels. They're 20s in the back, 17s in front. Gives it a nice rake. They're polished American Racing torque thrust wheels. So a beautiful truck with a lot of nice features, a lot going on. And there's a lot more to come. Let's open it up. All right, before we open it up, let's talk about this tonneau cover. It's a nice cloth cover, or vinyl cover. It's got the ribs to keep the rain from settling in. Nice tonneau cover. Tailgate opens up like a good old metal tailgate truck from the old days. It does have some nice polished hinges. I like that. You must use it. There's some scratches, some chips. Has a nice rubber mat, which makes it real durable and practical for use. So there are some scuffs in there, but completely solid under the mat. Here's the relocated fuel filler. Yeah, check out our website when you can. Even visit the museum side. We take the profits from our car sales. We've been building a museum for 60 years. It's a pretty neat place. We got all these cars for sale with all the information and videos and pictures, top to bottom. All the door jambs, all the metal on the insides painted real nice and slick. The armrest, window cranks look new, and you can see the power window switches. That wasn't factory, that was added. Custom. Has billet sill plates down on the bottom. Also polished billet instrument panel. You got some LED indicators. All new sport comp gauges, including a tachometer. All nice, it all matches. Dash pad is new. Factory AC vents and controls. The modern stereo. Got a billet glove box door. There's all your computers and fuses. Molded in kick panel speakers. Nice Chevy bow tie mats. They wrapped them in plastic to keep them clean, but they're like brand new. This is what really makes it cool. Tremec 6-speed shifter. Big part of the reason I bought it. Well, there's several reasons, but that put it over the top. Factory style center console. I don't know if it's an original or reproduction. It has a center console with bucket seats, obviously houndstooth upholstery. Behind the seats, all custom upholstered, also with the houndstooth. And there's sound deadener behind here and under the carpet. Got a fire extinguisher just in case. We also have the headliner and visors as optional in a truck. New mirror. Nice deluxe rosewood wheel and a tilt column. And then one more thing worth mentioning, it's upgraded with some 3-point retractable seat belts. So, nice interior, huh? Drove it down from Milwaukee a few times, and that's an hour away, so it's a good running truck. And then we serviced it. Our lead mechanic puts it on a lift, drives it, and the service ticket is on our website. So it's an LS2 motor. I believe it's all aluminum. It's putting out, whatever I said before, 400-something horsepower at the motor and 395 at the back wheel. Plenty of horsepower. It does have coated headers on the side. Check this out, chromed inner fenders. The AC system, that's all working. It's all been gone through. Up front, it has some etched trim and a cover over the radiator, some nice touches, a custom polished air intake, a billet overflow bottle. Of course, we have power steering, power brakes. I love the billet hinges. They look real nice, and it just makes a difference opening and closing the hood. Then underneath the hood is the Chevrolet bow tie, that plastic filler panel. Now let's talk about the underside. Give it a good old-fashioned slam. You'll hear the sound of good old American metal. There we go. Underneath the truck is rock solid. I was very impressed. All the floors and the ribs and the inner rockers, smooth, clean metal, all prepped, painted black. The chassis is black. Steering and suspension was all inspected, rebuilt, and serviced as needed. Looks like the wheel wells are chromed on the inside too. They did upgrade the brakes. It's disc at all 4 corners, drilled and slotted discs at all the wheels. A nice sounding custom stainless steel MagnaFlow exhaust system going out through that back bumper. Custom aluminum fuel tank with the fuel pump, which is compatible with the fuel injected motor. Looking up at the motor, it is all aluminum. The Tremec 6-speed transmission. Custom drive shaft goes back to a 12-bolt rear end with 410 posi gears. Now, normally that would be crazy, driving down the road at 60 miles an hour, the motor would really be humming along. But with that 6-speed trans, it's great. Out of the hole, this thing should just light them up down to the next block, but cruising down the highway in 6th gear, just beautiful. Anyway, go to volocars.com. Salesmen can help answer your questions, including how to get this delivered to your door, how you can get it financed. Thanks for watching.